Hi, my name is Braun.
And I'm Niko.
And this is Sleepy Hollow. So today we're going to talk a little bit about what Sleepy Hollow is. Niko, what is Sleepy Hollow?
Well, most people think Sleepy Hollow, is a headless horseman back in the day. But Sleepy Hollow to us is where we have our day job.
It got the name Sleepy Hollow by everyone else thinking that we did nothing but sit on our phones and sleep.
At work. All day.
So we figured, why not put our internet searches to some good use and make an internet show?
Because what better way to waste our time after work than on an internet show?
All right, so we're going to start off today with some articles we've got from the internet. Mine is an actual article. Niko's is it's some funny stuff we found on Reddit. So Niko, if you want to start.
It's quite the essay we got here. There was a kid in his classroom writing an essay, and you won't believe the way his teacher responded to the way he wrote his essay. The article says that they got their persuasive essays back in class after they had turned them in, and they were allowed to write them on any subject that they wanted. As the one student glanced over to his neighbor's paper, he realized that it was only two pieces of blank paper stapled together with the title on it that said, "Why Invisible Ink is Better Than Black Ink." And as he looked at his grade, the kid got an A on it.
That's just creativity.
So it just goes to show, sometimes laziness is the key to life.
I mean, I wrote on the essay question on the final test of the year as a sophomore in history class, I wrote that the reason the Union won the Civil War was because of their use of dragons.
See?
And I got 100%. I don't think the teacher even looked.
Sometimes, it just pays to give it a bad effort.
If you looked, I'm amazed.
But it doesn't mean you shouldn't go to school still.
No, just, slide your way through it as
Yeah.
easy as you can. All right, so mine, I love the idea of space travel. And I say we should go to Mars. I think it should be like a vacation trip. Like Delta sleep, hang out there for a weekend, come home.
Who doesn't want to go to space?
I don't know, but I think it's a good idea. So this one I found is Elon Musk's plan to send 1 million people to Mars for $500,000 each. That's a pretty big goal. I mean...
And very expensive.
It is. But he makes a point in this article that says, since you're leaving, why do you need the stuff on Earth? Just sell it. I think people could get about $500,000 to fly to Mars.
Well, maybe some people, but some people like myself, I might not be able to get more than $100,000.
Yeah, I top out at about 12.
And that's, if I get some good value out of my stuff, because some people might not like it as much as me.
But he said, packing up and starting a new life on the red planet, just ask the 200,000 applicants who applied for Mars 1. Now, that's a pretty low number he wants 1 million. You didn't even get 250,000
Nope,
to apply to go. And more than half of those people would back out. I mean, I think we should go through with this. I mean, start selling your stuff now. And let's go to Mars.
If you don't have a fear of suffocating in heights.
I'm not sure. Is there heights in space?
Well, it's infinite, but I'm afraid of everything. So
you're afraid
I'm gonna
of
pass.
ladders.
I'm gonna pass on this Mars experiment.
I think it's a good idea.
It's not gonna work out for me.
So if you want to read this article, go to outerplaces.com. That is where you can read the whole article and see what it's going to take for you to go out into space. This is my favorite comment from it. It says, "I think this is the perfect opportunity for a Groupon. If I get 999,999 of my friends to go, the price drops to 500,000. I think that's a good idea. I mean, would you buy the Groupon if it was out there?
That's an excellent idea.
10% off for every
But
person
I don't
you get
think
to sign
I
up.
have that many friends.
No, but what if you did the Boy Scouts walking around knocking on doors?
Right, if there's a will, there's a way.
Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
I mean, sell it as a package out in front of the store.
Why not?
In front of Walmart.
If there's a will, there's a way, and you can find a way if you really want to go to Mars.
Yeah, you can. All right. So we came up with this idea today at work.
While working and chewing bubblegum at the same time.
I'm not sure we were working too hard.
No, not at the moment.
No, that was when we started coming up with some other ideas for tonight. So, we have a pack of 5 gum.
Spearmint flavor.
Truth or dare. So we're going to go through, and each of us are going to get 2.
2 sticks of gum.
And it's got to be a truth. And we're going to see who I mean, it's just funny. I love these. It's what we do at work when we want to kill time without anyone knowing.
When no one's paying attention to us and we just want to have a conversation, there's nothing wrong with it.
I love the dares on these. It's like, why would I do that? I don't think you should ever take advice off of a piece of gum.
Absolutely not. But you know what? These are kind of funny.
All right, so Niko, have you ever broken up with someone because of something you saw on Facebook? If so, what was it?
It wasn't Facebook. It was back in my high school days.
MySpace?
I was a freshman in high
God.
school. MySpace. And one of my old girlfriends was writing back and forth, commenting with one of her ex-boyfriends. And boy, was I mad about that. And so after that, I broke it off. We later on got back together. But for the moment, I was pretty upset about what just happened to me. And I said, you know what? Those comments were offensive, and I'm heartbroken right now. And so we're done.
I'm going to chew the gum while we're doing this. I feel like if you open it, you should eat it.
All right, Braun, here's the truth for you.
All right.
How many times have you lied today, and what was the biggest one?
I don't think we could count. I think the biggest lie I had today was when I threw one cabinet into another, and you said, Braun, you idiot, why did you do that? And I said it wasn't me. And I'm going to be honest here. I think this counts as a lie, even though nothing was said. Our cabinets were done. They were still wet. I touched one of the faces to the other one.
And on top of that,
I muffed it.
It couldn't have been anyone else because it's only you and I that work together.
No, I didn't tell you that, but I thought you should know.
That's a very good truth, Braun. Way to come clean.
All right. So, Niko, what is one thing you wish you could unsee?
One thing I could wish I could unsee.
Oh, no.
It's a very terrifying thing when this happens to people. But one time, I accidentally walked in the bathroom and my dad was butt naked in the bathtub. And that is an image I do not want to ever see.
I don't think anyone should ever go through that.
And the worst thing about it, you just can't get it out of your head no matter how hard you try. It's terrible.
I don't think you'll ever get rid of that.
No, it's
feel
glued
like
in there.
If you go and you get Alzheimer's, that'll be the one thing you remember.
Yeah.
It sticks to you.
I'm screwed. All right, Dawn. Your last truth is, do you have a crush on someone who doesn't know?
Oh my gosh. Do I have to give a number?
Let's go with your top 3.
Top 3.
Crushes that
Do
don't
I have
know.
to give names?
Names, absolutely.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've got a lot of movie stars on that list. We've
Throw 'em
made a
out.
list.
I know you have. Let's hear it.
I got Scarlett Johansson on that. I mean,
Good one.
That's good.
Captain America. Ooh.
That's on your list?
No, it's not on my list. It's the movie she's in.
No, what? I got whoever is the Scarlet Witch in the Avengers.
I can't remember her name either.
I don't know her name, but if you do, good for you because we don't remember it. Who would be the last one?
I think I know who, but it's your answer.
I don't want to say the obvious one,
Sometimes
so I'm just gonna go with Taylor Swift. I mean,
T Swift, baby. If you're looking for a guy to date, he's your man.
that's me.
Braun Butterfield.
Email me, Sleepy Hollow, teamsleepyhollow@yahoo.com. So our last thing we're gonna do. Oh no, we have 2 more things.
Two more things.
All right, so for the next part, we're going to talk about some conspiracies that we like. Now at work, we stand and talk all day.
Literally.
We work a little in between, but it's a lot of standing and talking. It's a job a lot of people would want,
Absolutely.
but a lot of people wouldn't. So, one of my favorite conspiracies is that the pyramids were built by aliens. I think it happened. I mean, you got to think about it. That's a lot of rocks to move.
That's a ton of rocks, and even
don't
how
think you
they
can do
were
it with
able to
slaves.
do that, I don't think
Aliens.
it's possible.
That's it. If you ever watched Ancient Aliens on TV,
I have
it
a few
explains
times.
it all.
Yeah, if you got an explanation, how is it not true?
I know. It's like
It's
Bigfoot.
beyond me. Bigfoot. That is my conspiracy that I wish to be
man.
true.
I think it's true.
Who doesn't want to see a giant, stinky man walking around the woods?
Have you ever made noises in the woods and heard Bigfoot?
There's a lot of noises out there. Any one of them could be Bigfoot at any time. Yeah. You never know.
Go outside. Go in the woods. Get away from your laptop and go in the woods.
Get some Jack Link's beef jerky.
That looks good on the commercial.
And go find yourself some Bigfoot. Because he's attracted to it.
They don't put it on commercials if it doesn't work.
Commercials do not lie.
I mean, have you seen those hair products?
Amazing.
Alright, so our last part for today. Oh, if you have a conspiracy you like, email us at teamsleepyhollow@yahoo.com or tweet at us at HollowTeam. We'll put the links in the description. We'd love to hear from you. If you have any other suggestions that you would like to see, send it to us and we will reply. The last thing is I think we've got a video of the week.
Absolutely.
This
nothing better than a video.
No, I just showed you this. You haven't even seen the whole thing.
Nope, not the whole thing. It just started.
This is called Pit of Panga P-Break Hardest Super Mario Maker level ever made. Now, if you haven't found this or looked at it, we'll put the link in the description because this is amazing. Like, this guy's playing for 9 hours almost.
If you've ever played Mario, you would understand the gravity of this situation.
I don't think you could do this ever. Anyone. Ever. If you've got 9 hours to dedicate to Mario, wow.
You got a lot of time on your hands to play video games.
We barely dedicate that to work.
Yeah.
We take breaks in between.
It's a struggle some days.
Alright, so we're going to watch this, and you should watch it at home right after. So here we go. He already had to start over. He didn't even...
That was 10 seconds in, and he had to start over.
That's a really good use of Yoshi.
He's killing it right now.
This is where I didn't understand what was going on here.
I know.
And then...
I've never even seen these turtle hats he has on.
I like it, though. I remember playing this. This is where it's just like, holy crap.
Whoa. How is he...
I know!
The jumping that's going on right now is beyond me.
If you have this kind of hand-eye coordination, you should not be wasting it doing Mario.
Absolutely not.
Post comments on Reddit.
There's far better
for us to
things.
read. Oh, wow. Like, this is some serious timing. I don't have the patience to play a normal level.
No, absolutely not. I get frustrated after I die about 3 or 4 times.
I have trouble in Mario Kart, and this guy just smashed it. I mean, how long was that? Was that like a minute and a half?
About a minute and a half.
And it took him 9 hours to get through it. I feel like that on like World 2 of Mario.
I think about level 1, World 1, I'm maxed out.
I lose interest because I'm like, the turtle bit me.
I can't do it.
How can a turtle kill you?
The turtle hit my feet and now I'm dead.
I get the mushroom. I don't get how it dances.
It's quite confusing to me.
And those little guys that throw hammers. What have you got against me?
Yeah, what did I do to you to make you throw a hammer at me?
I don't know.
I didn't talk bad about you. You don't even know me.
Alright, so that's all we've got for this week. Make sure to check back next Saturday morning for another video. And follow us on Twitter, subscribe, and like this video.